今天准备洗一下车，因为明天我们就要回去了。明天回去了，所以我们准备把车洗干净，放在车库。几个月都不开它了。
There we are, outside again. We're getting ready to go home tomorrow, so time to get our beautiful little car all nice and clean again. So we found a car wash here. Hopefully they'll get it nice and sparkly for us, and we'll park it downstairs at Baba Mama's home tonight. Put the cover over it. Get it a rest for a couple of Okay, well, these guys are going to hand wash our car here. Like I usually do my cars at home in Canada there, or sometimes we use the machine, but the machines don't do that good. These guys are going to hand wash my car for 45 RMB, which is $9.
OK， 半个小时。
See in Canada there, oh, there, come around here, you can see he's washing the wheels by hand. They do everything by hand here. In Canada, you have a great big kind of a brush that you wash the car with. And but these guys are going over it with hand, washing it by hand, doing everything. Like they do a really, really good job. When it's all done, they dry it by hand too. And it's like inside the doors are all dry, everything's dry. So looking good. They're just sitting back here watching these guys clean our car. They washed it, now they're hand drying it. They're doing inside the door jambs, doing everything really nice. Pretty awesome there. So our little green car will be nice and clean here right away. Well, we're heading back to Baba and Mama's house there. Our car's all clean, and yeah, it's just an amazing, still plus 31 outside. So it's a smoking hot day, but we're going to stop up here in a little park and have a little sit down chat there, okay, my love? Right here. We're going to stop in here and park in here.
Oh.
Right in here. They say the parking lot was full, they wouldn't let you in. Charging spot.
Oh, you can charge it.
That one there is all too much tape.
Oh,
This one
okay.
here looks better. Okay. So we're gonna try at another a high-speed charger, and so it shouldn't take too long here. We're choosing. Is this the right line? I think so. Yeah. Anyway, we're choosing the high-speed charger. It just plugs in so nice. There, it's plugged in.
It's a fast charge.
Fast charge, yep. So what we got to do on this one here is you got to scan this one here, baby, the one on the right.
Everything you need to register.
Well, all car charging stations, they're all owned by different companies, and you got to. This one here is this YM Green Energy. So you have to register. You have to do so many things. We've only been here.
To your bank.
Yeah, connect here for 20 minutes. Let's see if it works, my love. Press go.
好，
Press
现在呢，你首先要登录它的那个以后呢，连接到你的银行，现在就可以了。现在点下一步，自动充满。
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to our show. I just wanted to have a little wrap-up video here with you guys. My wife and I have been in China now for 5 weeks. We're going back home to Canada tomorrow. And I want to talk to you about, you know, some of the good things and most of the good things. Most of the experience has been really good. But, you know, there's a couple of kind of troubling things there, but nothing major. If you plan on coming to China, I would definitely download a VPN before you come here. We downloaded Surfshark and NordVPN, and we've been pretty lucky with Surfshark here in Zhuhai and Sanshan, where our house is and stuff like that there. NordVPN really didn't work. I got it to connect once somewhere, but it only connected once. So far Surfshark has worked the best, and when we did go to Guangzhou my phone and my old phone, I hardly ever got a connection and on my computer, but thank goodness my wife with her new Samsung phone got a good connection.
My phone is good.
And her MacBook on her computer, she was able to get a good connection most of the time. So here in July, so number one, get yourself a VPN and get yourself a backup. If we would have just came here with NordVPN and nothing else, we probably would have been pretty unhappy campers, but we're not going to renew that subscription. Anyway, yeah, that's NordVPN and trip.com. All the hotels that we stayed in, I used trip.com, and that's thankfully I was able to use my visa for that. If I tried booking for more than $300, it would stop me, but if I booked under $300, my visa went through no problem. So trip.com was a real good help. I highly recommend it to anybody.
Oh.
And another thing moving on here is our car. We came here to China. We got a brand new BYD car, and you've seen the video on that. We're charging it here right now. We washed it up. We're getting it ready to put the cover on tonight, and we're going home for 3 months. We'll be back here in 3 months, but a Chinese driver's license. It's not the easiest thing to do. Both my wife and I got our driver's license the first time. You need 90% on your Chinese driver's license. So 90%, my wife got 96%. So we both got our Chinese driver's license for 6 years. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was less than 100 RMB to get your license. I think it was 75 or 80 RMB each.
Oh yeah, yes.
It wasn't very much, and that's the renewal for 6 years and everything. So that was a real awesome experience. Now the driving here in China, you have to be really alert, and from what they tell you in the driving test, the way people actually drive here, it's a little bit crazy, and people warn you, oh, you got to be scared to drive in China. Well, you don't have to be scared to drive in China. You just need to be super careful, and that's what we've had lots of people get close to us, but no accidents, and it's surprisingly not very many accidents on the road for how people drive here. So you got to give the Chinese people credit. They got to be good drivers, or else their cars would be all dinged up, and most of them are driving really beautiful cars. So our general experience in China, you know, the restaurants are amazing. You know, on a few of our videos you'll see my wife and I are joking, oh, there's no food in China, there's no food in China. The reason we kept on saying that is we seen videos and all the Chinese people are going to starve to death. There's no food in China, there's no freedom in China. You know, China is terrible, terrible, terrible. China could be nothing but the opposite. Everywhere you go, there's a restaurant. Supermarkets are full of fresh vegetables and fruit and fish and meat, everything like that there. China, we're in a park right now, and my wife has been going around and around here, and if you notice, there's not one piece of garbage anywhere. There's no drunks bothering you, there's no homeless people, it's just clean, pristine, and it's safe. And all through everything's been really safe. There hasn't been any issue except for the driving. You just got to be very careful. But other than that, China's clean, safe, awesome. I highly recommend anybody to come here. If you're a doubter, just get yourself a visa. It's not that difficult, and come to China and check it out for yourself. I highly recommend. We're coming back here in August to start the process. We'll get the certificate for our house, the title for our house from the lawyers, and then we'll be able to send the decorators in there and start finishing our house. And that's something my wife did a lot of work on when we were here this time, is getting our house all set up, all the finishings, the floorings, the coloring, we got all the appliances picked out, everything's picked out. So there's really nothing. The only thing we got to do back when we come here next April, they'll have that finished up probably by Christmas time, and then when we come back next April for 2 months, and that's what we're going to do for 3 more years.
2 months or 3 months?
2 or 3 months, I don't know, we'll see. but yeah, our house is going to be ready, and that's what we're going to be doing for the next 3 years before I retire. And so there's plenty more videos for, I hope we're starting to get a few more videos on the internet for you guys to see, and there's plenty more to come. There's lots, and my wife has lots of editing to do, so there's going to be more videos coming up soon. And we got plenty more, like the next we're going to be making lots of videos for you guys in the future here. So we'll be back in August making videos. The next year we'll be back making more videos. And I don't know, it's been an awesome experience. I couldn't be happier. I'm so excited. We are happy to go home to see our little dogs and our grandchildren and our children. So that's going to be, we're hopping on a plane tomorrow, and it's going to be good to go back home. Not so good to go back to work, but that's what a guy's got to do. So
yeah, we need to work.
Well, we need to work for another 4 more years.
因为我们要工作。
So anyway, I really appreciate everybody watching our shows, and I hope you stay. Well, there's lots more shows to come. So thank you so much, and we'll see you real soon in the future. So anyway, pretty exciting plans. We're both really excited, and we're going to be back here real soon. What do you think, my love?
Oh, that is very good time in China, Zhuhai, even Shenzhen and Guangzhou, Fusan.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we have to go home for work. 因为我们要工作嘛，所以我们必须要回家。
4 more years and we'll retire. Yeah.
In 4 more years, my sweetheart when he's retired, then we for sure to live there. We will make a lot good show for you guys. Okay?
For sure, for sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and keep on watching for more new videos coming up. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah.
明天我们就回去了。今天我老公呢就在这里，给大家道别哈。这次回国的感受和那个经历，好吧？因为我们要工作了，所以我们必须回家。8月份我们还会回来，因为我们房子要装修，要收房，所以呢，8月份我们还会回来。而且每一年的4月份，我们都会在这里待上几个月。好。 下次再见了，拜拜。
Okay, Sai Jen from China. So.
希望喜欢我们的视频。
Okay, we'll see you soon.
桑啊，谢谢，谢谢。
Bye for now.
Bye for now. What do you get?
I get these little ice cream bars or whatever. They're pretty good. There's different flavors inside here. This one looks like it's just chocolate. Peanuts on the outside. The wife got. Oh. It's shaped like the theater that we went to yesterday. I didn't get that, okay, but I see it now. It's right on here. Zhuhai Grand Theater. So just grabbed a quick ice cream here, and now we'll go over to the car and see how much. I think it's going to be done, and then we'll give you a tally before we leave here, how much we paid to charge the car all the time we've been here. So let's go check out the car. I think it's done.
Echo. 是的。
These are good.
That's very good.
It's just a beautiful little park along the ocean. The sea, the South China Sea.
Oh, close baby mommy home.
Baba Mama home is right there.
Yeah.
So along with bicycles and electric bicycles and scooters you can rent in China, you can rent this little car. All we would have to do, scan the little barcode, enter a couple other stuff, and you can rent this little car. So they're called warm car. I've seen them in other videos there. It's just a little 2-seater car. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Baojun. Yeah, pretty cute little car. But speaking of pretty cute little cars, here's ours, and the thing quit blinking, so it's got to be Mercedes. Yep. So anyway, check your phone, my love, and it'll say how much we've just paid here to charge it. Yeah, it's all done. Yeah. So we'll get back to you here in a minute, but this is our beautiful little car. She's 100% charged up now, so
好，现在我们今天老公要把车罩起来，因为我们要回加拿大了哈。
Hey, here we are. It's the morning. We're going to be leaving Zhuhai here. Our car is going to be parked here all the time. We got it all cleaned up yesterday and charged up. So now they supplied us with a car cover. So we're going to cover it here. So we haven't tried that before yet. But
因为这个车库是我为他买下来的。
Supposedly, that didn't come with the car, but BYD went and bought us a cover.
我们就会停在这里了。
We need to lock the car, number one.
First, you need to 关好车门和所有的车窗。
Okay. Let's see how this thing is. I've never had to do this before. What is the front and what is the back? All parts in between. Ooh, baby. There's a mirror. There, that went pretty smooth. We got it right the first time there. We got it on there just a couple of minutes, and we'll check in 3 months when we come back in August. We'll see how it is. So hopefully everything's good. And,
Yeah.
Okay, we got lots of packing and getting ready to go this morning. So let's go.
后期呢，我肯定有很多的视频会分享给你们。回国以后呢，我老公也很多的那个话要说，视频啊，还有我们很多在广州、深圳、福山啊，这次来又很匆忙，也只有1个月时间，要很多事情要做啊，又主要是装修的事情都办好了。不过说这次非常顺利，非常成功，什么事情都办得妥妥的。大家拜拜。